There's a little heat in last segment, so we wanted to sit these two close together and see what happens.
And I'm standing between them.
Oh, that's what's coming out.
I can't have worse problems.
But I think I understand what you were talking about, which was that abuse of women, physical violence against women, is something that is something we get more upset about.
Yes.
Yeah, that we have more, and reasonably so. Though you didn't put that piece in.
Well, reasonably so. But here's the thing: when this was going on last year, a lot of my girlfriends would go, "Well, that's what he gets," and that kind of crap. Whereas when my lying, cheating girlfriend, I caught her in bed with a dude. You know what I did? I walked, and I never touched her again, and it was done. I didn't chop her boob off. I didn't throw her in the dryer. I didn't crash her head into a car. I didn't run her over. I didn't go to her job and shoot everybody.
Slow down.
Just saying.
You didn't do all these things.
He didn't do all these
Clearly.
things. No, but I think generally speaking, when we're talking about domestic violence, when you think of a man hitting a woman, it gives you a different visual than a woman hitting a man. So it's not the same thing to me. And it's more prevalent when men are abusing women. So I don't see it the same way. But I was very taken aback because in this instance, this man was brutally murdered, and I don't think anyone's joking about that. Unlike your friends who kind of made light of it, I think that is very serious.
I got 3,000 Facebook followers. I don't know if we can say on this thing, but we got a ton of them on Facebook, and they would say, all women especially would say all kinds of things. He thought with his little head he deserved it.
Wow.
And you're kind of like stuff like that. You're going, really? And so there's that. So I get a little bit hot under the collar when I hear a little bit the slightest.
I get it.
Yeah, that's all.
But I almost, you guys, it almost feels, it is obviously domestic violence, but it feels like a different category than the usual domestic violence. I'm sure, Allison, you have to deal with as a parole officer.
Absolutely. Yeah. But it's not the same. First of all, just because it is in reverse, and I don't think that this particular situation was.
Well, it was some sort of it was an outburst. Right? Would you call it?
Right. Well, it seems like she obviously had a rage because of how many times she stabbed him, and then the ultimate "fu," with the shot in the face.
No. I think she shot him first. He was standing over the sink coughing, and I think she was banging him in the back. And dragged him. He finally went down. He was trying to get away. She keeps stabbing.
But I think
and then wait. The craziness was the final thing was the pictures unbelievable.
I mean, obviously that's a case of rage, and she's got some kind of anger, and obviously there was a whole bunch of things that were brought up in the trial that she was angry at him for. So I mean, obviously that is a DV incident.
If you had seen this,
but it's more than an incident because it was so premeditated.
Yes.
It wasn't. Yeah, absolutely. Right. She came there to have kinky sex with him, to take those pictures, and then to make sure that he could not be with anybody else because he could not be with her.
Have you ever, with violent criminals, ever involved with anything like this? Do you have a frame of reference for even understanding this?
No, nothing like this to this degree. No, I mean, I'm sure we'd hear about it on TV.
Well, Snapped. I watch Snapped. I could watch a whole day full of Snapped, and it is about women who just black out and do the craziest things.
But she's a lifetime sociopath.
Yeah, those kinds of people.
These
kinds of people usually have traumatic experience in their life, and then they re-traumatize, they black out, they're violent. She doesn't have any of that. No. She really doesn't, even though La Violette tried to make that case, remember?
Right, yeah.
She's been honing her manipulative skills her whole
life.
That's
why she testified for 18 days, right? And she thought she'd just get up there and spin her line of crap, and everyone was going to believe it, because I'm pretty and everyone always believes me. And then what happened was Juan Martinez is sitting there with a notepad and dissected every bit of her story. Right. And then brought out the manager of the Walmart, the manager of the gas station, the whole 9 yards.
That's part of the lies. She's telling all of the lies and convincing everybody of what they want to convince them. It's her charm, and it's that part of her illness that makes her tell all those stories.
See, but this is why I think this country's was so fascinated with this crap last year, because she's the one who gets away with it. And everyone sort of projected my boss that ripped me off, my girlfriend that did this, my boyfriend that did that. This chick's not going to get away with it, and that's why I think people just so viscerally responded.
Can I end with one of the Facebook comments, because it's in response to you, and I saw a lot of this. Why people are so mad is because from Tammy, she says she has no remorse about killing Travis, no conscience either, death penalty 100%. She's not mentally ill.
So the question is, Dave, you can maybe rephrase this. Are people, all the people that have done us wrong, lied, manipulated, cheated on us, is Jodi representing that to each and every one of us?
Is that for you? Are we putting all of that on Jodi and this sentencing retrial?
Not that she's not worthy of all that, but that's why we're so focused on it.
Yeah, is that why, like you said, the country's kind of obsessed with it, and is that why? Let us know below.